Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RAYGO Reaction. Look at that for a chord. Alright. How is everybody doing? Welcome back to RAYGO Reactions. On today's episode, guys, listen. If you're new to this channel, I fell down the rabbit hole of Dire Straits about 3 months ago, and ever since, I'm not lying, they're the best band of all time, with Fleetwood Mac. If I was on an island and they said you can have 2 albums, I'd choose one from Fleetwood Mac, and I'd choose one from Dire Straits. However, I've been reacting to a lot of their songs, at least 60 plus, and you guys are seeing that they've got about 300 songs in the catalogue, not to mention Mark Knopfler's solo albums and the Night and Hillbillies, so we've got a long way to go. Not only that, they've also got performances that are better than other ones: Live Aid, Wembley, Alchemy, Sydney shows, and the crazy part is, I'm 60 songs plus in, and I've not even reacted to Tunnel of Love at Alchemy. However, today that changes because one of our subscribers by the name of Lynn, cheers, because you're a G. She said, Joe, get on it, mate. You're missing out. By the way, vodka, lemonade, and cucumber. They're refreshing and delicious and nutritious. Guys, let's get into this. Let's go!
Song's A Tunnel of Love.
Yeah, damn. Oh. Sick. Come on. Straight from the organ to the piano.
Crazy on the walls of what is the life that I choose? Sing about the 6th grade, sing about the switchback.
Has he got a plaque?
Tattoo, and I've been riding on a ghost train. When it calls, you screaming a slam. And then I don't know where I'll be tonight. But I'd always tell you where I am. Screaming ring of faces. Seen her standing in the light. She had a ticket for the race. It slayed me, she was a victim of the night. And I put my hand up on the lever. So let it rock and let it roll. I had the one-arm band of fever. There was an arrow through my heart and my soul. The big wheel keep on turning. Beyond burning up above. And I'm just high on this world. Come on and take a ride with me on a tunnel of love. Yeah, love is sweet love. It's just a danger.
One thing he did there that was sick. There's one thing which we've been over this, guys. There's one thing playing rhythm guitar and singing. There's one thing playing lead guitar in between singing. And then there's one thing playing lead guitar whilst singing. So you could always go... You know, you can sing in between, so when you say a sentence, but he's going, so he went, trying to do lead while singing the sentence, while not looking. There's levels to this, and this guy is at the top.
When you're riding at your own risk, she said you're the perfect stranger. She said
It's a cakewalk to it.
They must have given it to them, and it took a play. And the big wheel keep on turning, neon burning up above. And I'm just high on this world. Come on and take a while with me on the tunnel of love. Yeah, love. Well, it's been money for my soul, another whirly game, money for muscle and another good idea, another hustle just to make it big and rock away, rock away. Yeah, rock away, rock away. Girl, it looks so pretty to wear, it's like it always did. Yeah, like the Spanish city too, when we were kids. Girl, it looks so pretty to me, just like it always did. Yeah, like the Spanish city too, when we were kids. Hola. Check it out.
Check it out. This is another thing, guys, that makes them so sick. You know, traditionally, we all know that most songs, it's always going to be some sort of same structure, like the intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, same again, maybe a bridge or a solo chorus. These do things structurally that I am never... even now, I've heard this song a couple times. This is the first time I've seen it at Alchemy, of course. But even now, I hear the same song, Tunnel of Love, and I go, I don't know what's next. Like, it takes you a while to really adapt to the song and go, it's going to, you know, to be able to sing along to it, because I don't know what section's coming. Like, if you listen to the radio, you'll know a song after the fourth time going, oh, yeah, I know how that song goes. This is like, ooh, another section. And then it's like these little sub-crescendos. It builds you up, and then it goes, oh, not yet. Not yet. Verse. And then it does it again until it explodes at the end, and it's like, it's just teasing you the whole way. And it's like, when's it going to happen? And before you know it, your socks are blown off. That guitar beats.
Stood I watched her walk away. Could have got up with a reason, you know, but something must have made me stay. The big wheel keep on turning, neon burning up above, and I'm just high on this world. Come on and take a little ride with me, girl, on the tunnel of love. Carousels in the corner of the arcade.
Back down.
I'll be searching everywhere, still chasing the fantasy. In any shooting gallery where the promises are made. For the walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away. Color codes and living out to walk away. Girl, it looks so pretty to me, like it always did, like the Spanish city to me, when we were kids, yeah. Oh girl, it looks so pretty to me, like it always did, yeah, like the Spanish city to me, when we were kids.
See what he did there, John Ilsley? That is a different level. It's such a simple thing he just did, but what makes a great band, in my opinion, and this is genuinely one of the top three what makes a seriously great band, is everyone has to be able to be selfless. Because a lot of bands can be selfish and then go, I can't hear my guitar, I can't hear the drums, I can't hear the bass, I'm turning my instrument up. And it's like, this needs to be equally dynamic. We all know the fundamentals. We've got the drums, the kick drum and the bass need to be glue. But the lead guitar is obviously going to be the more louder instrument because it's going to be doing more melodic stuff. The rhythm's going to sit just above the bass. Things have to mix and it has to do it perfectly. And when we're going to be playing live, we need to read the moments when it's time to turn our instruments down and go, right, who's in the limelight? Is there a bass solo? All right, we'll all come down a bit, let him do his thing. But what John Ilsley's done here as the bass player, he's realised, all right, we're in the section now. This is where it's marks, the lights on him. We're going into the delicate part of the song where everything comes down, it's more emotional. So what better? Hold on a second. My bass is too loud. I'm still playing with my fingers. I'm trying to hit it delicately, but it's still too loud. So what does he do? He rolls off the volume only by like one decibel. You just go down one and you go, okay. But it does a lot. It does the difference. And if you're there, you might not be picking up on it, but you know, subconsciously the mood will change. And then once it picks up and hits that crescendo, he'll roll it back up again. I know you guys know this. I'm not telling you, but you know, I'm just pointing out what I see. And I think that's what makes them so spectacular as a band. Check. Watch him. Touch it gradually. It's just a bit too loud. Rhythm guitar. Listen to how delicate he's playing. Reading the moment. What can only be described as Bruce Springsteen on the drums. Spitting image. Rhythm guitar still holding back. Picking it up, boom. Piano, and then he's letting go. Oh man. Give him the piano, his solo. It's unbelievable. Yo. Wow. Look at that. Bring it on. You know what? This is why I love their songs, because again, I just they don't get old to me, because there's always so many different sections that I enjoy them every time I hear them, because it's refreshing. It's not, they never went about songs like you hear them to this day, where they're so typical, the structure, and I really am going to adopt that and take it on board, like try and change the structure of my songs as much as possible, because every time you hear them you go, oh yeah, I forgot about that section. And I always think this and Telegraph Road, I always think are on the same kind of, like in the same place, both 10 out of 10 songs. And I think I prefer Tunnel of Love because of the I like the solo, but I like the piano, that ending. I really want to know how that ending came about. Did Mark have that vision in his head? Because I know he writes the songs. Did he go, I can hear this, can you try and replicate? Or did the piano player go, just do it? And then everyone else must have been mesmerised going, whoa, you've just made the song. You've just made the song. Because I think that really, I was waiting for that the whole time. I knew it was coming, and it's a beautiful piece. Guys, let me know. Because like everyone's saying, I've still only done about 60 songs. There's still loads I don't know. There's still loads of B-sides. But also, I want to do these songs because I'm also getting comments now going, I've not heard this one either. I've been a Dire Straits fan for like 30 years and I've not heard The Bug or different songs. So it's cool because I'm showing you guys songs that you've not heard before and you are feeling refreshed by it as well. So let me know in the comments what you want me to suggest to next. Also, if you want to suggest a song of your choice, follow the link in the description below and I can get straight on it. If you guys have liked this video, subscribe. I'm going to love yous and leave you with one of my songs. Until next time, peace. I woke up this morning, poured myself a drink. I picked up my guitar as I looked out to the sea. I didn't think much of it. It's nothing I've never seen. But then I put on the news and I soon realized how lucky I am to be a healthy man. Never prayed that much when I was a kid, but it's never too late.
upside down. I never prayed that much when I was a kid, but it's never too late. Now the first thing that I do when I wake up is look up to the sky